porque no me aguanto grabando. Si vienes, no me como.
Welcome to the full tutorial on how to create the skull edits. In this video we'll be doing it with football, but you can apply it to whatever video you want. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I would suggest you do is find the music that you like to use in these type of videos or that you find most popular. I will use Montage, extremely slowed, so just add it here to the track. Keep in mind that you will not hear the music because then I'll get copyrighted. Here it is, guys, and I would really suggest you actually put it on the highest possible audio. Keep in mind that the first few milliseconds will not be the audio itself, it will only be the introduction, so you have to crop that and adjust it till the end of the video. Now, as you might see, we have a black screen here. So the next thing we have to do is to find out which players or what do we want the video to be about. So in this case, I'll be doing it with the top 5 Ballon d'Or contestants. So I'll go to YouTube, find some good clips from them, maybe some goals, maybe celebrations, and I'll get right back here to CapCut once I do it.
1 hour later.
As you can see, I have added the clips to our little project here. Now obviously the Vitinha one, the Portugal shootout, I'll have to crop it a lot. We'll just add these to the second thing you need to do is go to the aspect ratio and change it to 9:16, guys, because that is a mistake that I also do sometimes, and then when I'm almost exporting the video, I just see that it is not at 9:16 and I have to make it all over again. So make sure it's 9:16. Crop this, guys. I really like to use high quality clips. If you also want to use high quality clips, I would really suggest you go check out Timo FF's work, because this is all from him. Now let's just move the video a bit more down, just like this. Do the same thing for the others. You can even copy this video and paste it on top of the other as an overlay, and like this you can see where is the real footage. Just adjust that. I think that should do it. Now delete the overlay. I want you to select some parts of these videos that you want to use in the edit, for instance the goals. And another thing you might want to do is to put the player who has the highest probability of winning the Ballon d'Or last. So for instance here it would be Dembele clip in the video. So just paste it here, add it to the main frame. Let's delete this, drag the audio until the next clip so you don't delete the audio, and just like that you can move the videos. Now let's put Rafinha next. Let's go here, crop it. I think this is good. So just crop the remaining part and add it right after Dembele. Right after Lamine Yamal. And we might even want to go with Rafinha as the first. Next up, I think we could go with Vitinha. Let's go to his penalty. Here it is, his iconic penalty with the iconic celebration. I thought that was a great clip to use. And again, you don't need to use my clips, you can use whatever you think is best. Now next up I think would be Mohamed Salah. I actually forgot to increase Salah's size of the video. Alright, so here we have it. Mo Salah, where he scores the penalty. We can even add this celebration as well. Now drag these both to right after Vitinha's clip. Okay, I think we'll leave those 2 clips. And now Dembele, guys. Dembele is the last guy remaining, so let's just do the same thing. We have the goal here and the celebration as well. I think the celebration is the best you can put, because you know it's always nice to see how the player celebrates, and it really adds a personal touch to it. And guys, I have published this short already today, so I will be linking it right here in the top right corner. Okay guys, so we kind of have our clips ready. Now let's just adjust it to the audio. I cannot show you this, but the best I can do is go to Watermark beats. I'll just select beats 1, and it has generated the best beats here, so I'll just add it according to these beats. For instance, here I would cut the video. Let me see what I can do and I'll get right back to you. I just found out that this audio, Montaging, actually is very long, has a very long intro, so I decided to crop it a bit. And also, you must always mute the tracks of the videos so the video audio doesn't interfere with the song. Now let me get back to editing. I'll actually speed up the video and you'll be able to see everything I do. Let's add Salah to the beginning actually, because it is the longest clip here that we have. Put 350 to the left. Even more, like 400. And if you feel like there's a beat in between the first beats, that is probably true. So let's just check it. For instance, here, I feel like in this part, there is a beat in between. So let's click on the audio and get to beat 2. And as you can see, there is actually a beat there. I was right. So we can actually crop it here. And here you see this beat. This is a very, very strong beat. That means right here, it will be our skull, guys. Right here will be our skull, but we'll leave that to later on in the video. And here we can already freeze this. So go to the right part here of your project and you'll see split, delete, and all of these options. And here in this weird icon, you'll see freeze, guys. You just need to follow my steps. Now let's delete the next part of the video here. Now the freeze will go to the next beat 2. So let's go to the music, beat 2. So here's the next beat, the small beat. Let's crop until there. If you feel like you need a bit more of time, you can of course prolong it to the second beat as well. I think we might even do that. I think we might go 2 beats in between the clips. So that's a good idea. Now next up is the Rafinha. Alright, so here's the freeze. Now never forget to adjust the Y's. In other words, the height of the video. Always maintain the same height in all clips, minus 148 in my case. I wanted to freeze when he opens his arms. So we'll crop the initial part here so that we can get the freeze at the perfect moment right here. Freeze this. Go to the second beat, delete this, repeat the process, guys. This is very easy to do, as you can see right now. Now, the Vitinha clip is actually timed perfectly already, so I don't even need to do anything in the cropping. If you want to be very precise, you can go right here, crop this. But you can see that here it already started Vitinha, so we might actually go here, exactly like this, and prolong this just a little bit. Let's zoom this in. Okay, so Vitinha is here. Alright, now it's perfect, guys. Now it's perfect, right? In cases like these, if you don't manage to match to the beats, you can even decrease the speed just a little bit, and then I guarantee you that you will be able to do it. You see, we decrease the speed a bit. It doesn't really affect the video's performance, but it helps us to get what we need. Let's go 0 here. Now, maybe we might want to add a keyframe here, right here, just so we can get a bit further when he shoots. We'll go 88. No, even more, 120, so we can see the ball, you know, going in the goal. Okay, I think that's good. Guys, this is trial and error as well. I mean, you will have to try a lot of times before you succeed. Okay, so here's the second beat. Let's freeze it right here. I'm doing this slowly, guys, so you can understand. But this, once you get the hold of it, it is really easy, guys. It really does become easy. I can guarantee you that. Now let's go for 180. Not really, because then we can see the scoreboard. Let's go 162. Now don't forget to add 162 to X, which is the position that it is in relation to the whole project, to the freeze as well. Now his hair, like that thing, is quite hard to notice here. Wait, let me just see if we can change it a bit. Yes, I think we can. I think we can, guys. Wait. Let's see. Let's move it right here to the beat. Yes, we can. This is perfect, guys. Freeze now. Go to the second beat, crop it. See, we just needed to get it in a different position here at the start. And we managed to get the, I don't even know what's that called, but visible, you know? Right, and now we only have Lamine Yamal and Ousmane Dembélé left. Okay guys, here it is, Lamine Yamal. Let's freeze it. It actually, I kind of missed the placement here, wait. It's actually here, on this beat. Now it will be much better. Let me just do this. Adjust it a bit so we can see the goal clearly. Very good, guys, very good. This is perfect. Now we can even bleed this freeze. Add a bit more here. Freeze it again, just so we are sure that we are doing the things correctly. And that we commit no mistakes. Although guys, I guarantee you that you will commit mistakes. Even me, like, I'm now creating this for like already the 6th time in 2 weeks, and I still don't know all the details here. And that is it for the clips, guys. Now the next thing we might want to do is change the frames per second, but that's not really that important. So just select it at 60. And guys, I really would suggest you add the watermark as well. So just add this watermark, guys. Remove background. Auto removal, no, not really, maybe. Not even know. Let's go for the chroma key, because this is the green screen after all. Shadow, clean up edge. Let's go basic, blend. And hit the overlay. If you want me to make a tutorial on how to make your own watermark, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do so. And we can also crop the music, right? Because we will not need it anymore. The next thing we want to do is to get that blue and red background. And that is exactly what we're going to search for. Blue and red background, guys. As you can see, it is the first option that pops up. Just save it, add it to the project. Here it is, and let's add it as an overlay. Drag it right over here. We can even crop it a bit. Yes, I think that's good. Now let's drag it till the end of the clips. So we already have the watermark, the blue and the red background. Now the only thing that we need to add is the players. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's start by Ousmane Dembélé. Search Ousmane Dembélé face PSG. As this is the Ballon d'Or, we might only include the normal faces. For instance, this one. I'll choose this face, although it's not the highest quality, but that will do it. And do the same thing for Lamine Yamal. Yamal face PNG. Let's go with this photo. Now Mo Salah. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments, which Salah do you prefer, this or this? Like, I mean, I think he looks well in both of those, but I was really used to this Mohamed Salah. Vitinha face. Go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and save this. And by the way, if you want, you can copy literally these steps that I'm taking right now and make the same exact video, because you have all you need here. I will not be doing anything extra off the camera. This is literally the whole deal. Now let's import these to the project. Here we have them, guys, so let's add them as overlays as well. Let's drag all of these till the end of the clip. I mean, till the end of the video, really. When I say till the end of the clip, it's the whole clip, you know, the whole video. And guys, as we chose every single of these players with a very similar photo, you see it's until here, like until their shoulders, we can actually diminish all of them at once. See how it fits to the screen. Imagine 5 players. No, we need it a bit more smaller. Let's make it a bit more smaller. And like this, guys, we can just, you know, speed up the process. So we have Ousmane Dembele there. Let's start by Salah, obviously. Get him right here. And also, for instance, Dembele is 24, right? 24% in scale. That means Mohamed Salah is also 24% in scale because we scaled them all at the exact same time. Now we just also need to figure out what is the best way, how we can understand where to position them and what should be the Y, aka the position in height of the images. Let's see, Salah seems to be quite good here. Let's just see Salah, maybe one more lower to 95, 1495 maybe. So let's do the same thing for all of these by selecting all 4 clips and adding 1495, and that is perfect. Now we already know that all we need is to add the height at exactly that. Yeah, guys, you see we cannot fit them all in, so let's do this. Let's select all of these 5. You see how am I selecting? I'm just dragging it over all of them. Now let's diminish the scale to 22, maybe 21, guys. Let's go 21 for now. And obviously the height will also see Salah. Yes, perfect, Salah. So we need 1463 now. I usually do these videos with 4 players, but as we have top 5 Ballon d'Or contestants, I have to do this with 5. Right, so Dembele is kind of with a big head there. I'll try to get another image. We might have to increase the scale of Dembele, yeah. I'll zoom it in a bit. And now obviously Vitinha has to be in the middle. Vitinha has to be in the middle of all this. We might actually increase it to 22, guys, the scale. Try to figure out the height again. Salah, yeah, he needs to be a bit higher. You might want to leave a space, guys. I really don't know if it's better to leave a space or not. We'll just leave some space. Let's go for 75 maybe. No, that's too much. Now let's go 70, guys. Let's go 70. Now Vitinha, is he in the middle? Yes, he is. Rafinha, very good. Lamine Yamal, we have to get a bit closer to the middle. Not that close. Let's sound like this. That's 70. Dembele will also have to be a bit higher. 95. Right, guys, that is it. There are our players, guys. Let's drag it to the normal height. This is looking good, isn't it, guys? So let's see how this video is. I might even let you hear the audio a bit, guys. Let's just see what I can do here. Ousmane Dembele is kind of blurred here, and I think that I can change that, and we can change that for sure. So let's try to do it. Okay, at least get it a bit better, right? Much better now, you see? He's not blurred anymore. Now, guys, this could be the video already done, but let's just add the skull, which is the main thing here. So what I want you to do is head over to Google, type in skull PNG, or then if you don't want skulls so realistic, blown skull PNG, which I will be using personally for the video. I think we'll go with this one. Save. Yeah, so here we have the skull. Now this will not be an overlay that you want through the whole video, only in the freeze part. So let's add it to the, for instance, Salah's freeze. Drag it from start till the end of the frozen clip, adjust the size and the position you want it to be, and add it to all the freeze clips. And obviously you can use any skull you want. I just, you know, somehow always go with this one because I think it's like, you know, the one that most emphasizes the fact that it's a skull, right? And that this is like, you know, something good, you know, the video. You know what, we might actually want to decrease the size a bit because of Vitinha. Guys, literally, that is sometimes what you need to do. Just for one clip, you might want to resize it or like lower it, you know. For instance, like this, Vitinha is much better, I think. And the other clips are not that much affected. You could already publish the video right there and get, for instance, 2000 views. But let's be a bit more creative and add some effects. The first effect I want to show you is actually not an effect, but yet another overlay. It is called high quality overlay, and I will be leaving the link to it so you can download it from YouTube in the description. So just add it. Here it is, guys. Let's drag it to the top of the video so it covers everything. Now this is 8 seconds each, so let's copy and paste it to all over the clips. But first let's actually edit this. Now click on the high quality overlay and add the blend. In blend you'll want to go with darkened and increase it to 50%. Now if you don't want it to be in the black part, you can also adjust it so it only fits your video, or then you can go, instead of darkened, go with hard light and decrease the opacity to, for instance, 22. Let's go linear bump. Yeah, I think that's the best. Just add it to the whole video. See guys, it just increases, it adds something new, you know, to the video. And now let's get into the real deal of effects. The first effect I want you to add is shake. So let's search for shake, go with the first you find. Shake, prolong it to the end of the video. Speed will be 95, intensity or strength will be 5, and the shake obviously is only for the freeze. I was hoping for someone to write that in the comments, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. So let's go Salah freeze, Rafinha freeze. I know this tutorial might be a bit long, but you requested it, guys, and I think it's best if you have it, so you can use it at any time. Next effect is black flash, and we'll use the second one. Also add it to the skulls. And this black flash, we will not go with it entirely, guys, so we'll actually change it a bit. See, the speed is too fast, the strength is a lot, so let's go strength 8, maybe size 20, twist 34, and speed 73. Now let's copy it. We don't even need to drag it if we select the exact beginning. Oh wait, we actually need to drag it, guys. See, if I get really close here, you'll be able to notice that they're not perfectly lined up. So it's really important that you always check. So we already have the black flash, the shake. Another very interesting effect is the fancy sharpen, guys, and fancy sharpen will add to the whole clip, so let's prolong it till the end of the video. And the fancy sharpen, obviously we don't want these effects, so let's just go here to sharpen, get it to at least 35, glow around 15, and the range in between the middle of those two, color 0, atmosphere 0, and filters 45 to 55, guys, as I used to say. Let's go for 50 right now. Actually no, 45, guys, let's go 45. As you can see, it already adds some dark effect, but for the skull we even need a darker effect, so we'll go to filters and select the humble filter, guys. And the humble filter will get it to around 55 to 65, guys. Let's try 65, add the humble to everything. Alright, guys, and if you want, guys, this is only if you want, really, you can also add the vignette to the whole video or only to the skull clips, because this really can give you a cinematic effect. As you can see, I'll now take off the vignette. See, it doesn't have those black borders. You can also obviously change the texture. I'll leave it at 60, by the way. And what is missing here? Can you guess in the comments what is missing in this video? Because there's only one more ingredient, and that is the green check mark. Yes, that's right. In Google, I want you to type green checkmark PNG. Literally, guys, that's all you need to type, and you'll find something like this. If you want, add a stroke, although I don't recommend it actually for these videos. Let's just see how it looks. Yeah, guys, I really don't recommend the stroke. Let's add right here to Salah in the middle of the player. Let's increase the image so we can see better where it is. And obviously, guys, you have to get this green check mark under every clip, but above the players. So, for instance, in Salah's case, you see, then it will also get the shake effect and everything you need. Now just add the height a bit, even more, guys. We can even do it more. Like 95. So now just get this green check mark till the end of the video. Let's copy it and add it to the next player in the next skull, guys. So let's copy the check mark, add it in the next skull. Now we can use this X option to get it to Rafinha, for instance. So let's go for minus 400 to get a bit closer to Rafinha. We have the Y at 1395, so we just need to keep that. Now let's get it to Vitinha. Don't forget to crop it until the end of the video. Till the end of the video, right? These green check marks, they will not be very easy to spot. Like in the video, they will be easy to spot, but that is not the main thing that your viewer will be looking at. So don't really pay much attention to them too. Just get them, you know, a bit nicely over the face, just so it's noticeable, you know. And guys, let's just see the whole video right now, in case we missed something. I think this is one of the best videos we have made so far. There is your full tutorial. Now we just need to export it at 4K and we are good to go. We are good to publish this. Psych! No guys, no, we are wrong. There's still one more aspect to it, and that is the text, the initial text, guys. Didn't you notice? Let's go, good that I remembered. Let's name this Ballon d'Or 2025. Let's diminish this, add it a bit here with the system font, get the stroke going, and this Ballon d'Or can even be a bit smaller, guys, like this, and it will disappear when the skull appears. You'll see. That is the perfect video there. We can even drag it a bit lower here so it's more in sync with the skull. That is it. Now you just need to name it and export it. That is exactly what we're doing right now. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If it was useful, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know all your questions in the comments section. And also, who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or this year? I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.